I'm back. Using Sculpt GL. Yes, I have a lot of icons at the bottom of my screen, so deal with it. Whatever. Drinking some water. Actually, it doesn't matter what. People ask me, what 3D programs do you use? I use everything. I don't really care. I don't really care, man. It depends on my mood, bro. Like, I have a gigantic box going back like 10, 15, 20 years of Copic markers and stuff and Prismacolors and, you know, I use a lot of stuff. You know? I think the Prismacolor markers lasted me the longest. I have a set that my friend bought me. He used to work in a art store. There's a 12 marker set. Most of them are dead because like the tips like broke off, but I still have a few of them in there. Probably like 4 of them left. And those things are from 1993. And I've been saying, oh, you probably don't use them all. Like, no, I do a lot of rapid sketching and I don't even use marker paper. I do it on like freaking copy paper. You know, I mean, that stuff just sucks up all the ink. Anyway, I'm making this thing. It's called a Thyim. Hold on, let me see. Let me spell it out. It's spelled like this, which is weird when I'm writing because I regard them as them. Pronouns and shit. It's called Thyim. That's what it's called. Hold on, can I expand that? Can I make that bigger? Yeah, it's called Thyim. But this is going to be one of their heads. Because I have different ones. Don't save. I have different ones. So I'm going to start off. You're going to elongate this, bro. Hey, hold on. Oh, okay. I should probably, hold on. Apparently I have to put whose ever music this is. They don't mind if you use it. I gotta put credit in my description. You know, I freaking hate editing and shit. I just want to draw, bro. I feel like doing all that crap. I should make it a copyright strike. Like, why are you using it then? Because I would like something in the background. Well, can you do better? Yes, I actually can. But I'm doing this right now. My music's more theatrical sounding. It's higher quality, bro. It's not even in the same realm. You can't even compare them. More refined. Oh, are they gonna do the? Here it is. Watch. Watch. See, there's a drop. See, the thing about it is like, This is so predictable. I could actually beat by beat like break down what's going to happen before it happens. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's like a template or something. Yeah, I don't think there's anything you hear in a club or anything. Definitely not. I think some music, it's just like it could only exist on the internet, right? Like in a video like this or something, you know. But you probably wouldn't even be listening to it, not on your iPod or something. Being in an explainer video or something. Kind of like elevator music, you know. It's like internet music.
Chill by Sakura HC.
Let's see something. Oh, never mind. Oh, that gets interesting.
Take You There. Feat. Ria Chuni by Spectrum.
Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life.
Initially, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to mask it out, but I didn't realize I could get
Help You Out.
a nice effect
Jonathan Robbins by
like that.
Lionel Casio.
Why is that doing that? Hold on. Why is it? It's doing like best free songs. Wait, is this copyright fee? Okay, yeah. Anyway, going back. Let's keep it like that. Where is it? There it is. Whatever. Yeah, it looks like a nose or something. Okay. Let's see. Inflate. Oh, they turn off the Why does all this music have to end in the same way? Oops, sorry. So this is a head for my parts library. Why aren't you using ZBrush, bro? Because I don't feel like it right now. That's why. Why don't you feel like it? It's like you like pizza. Why don't you feel like eating pizza right now, bro? It's like, because I don't feel like it. It's like everything seems like a challenge. You don't know how to use it? It's like, no, I know how to use it very well. It's right there. I really don't like doing the same thing all the time. Someone at work, they saw some of my work and they're like, oh, you should try the Japanese watercolor painting. And I'm like, because I do a lot of black and white stuff. And I was telling them that when I was in college, that's pretty much what I worked in, was black and white, because I needed to understand, this is a personal for me, I needed to really understand the value and form in light and shadow. So I figured, let me concentrate on that, black and white, then do color, because it doesn't matter if you don't understand light and shadow, your colors aren't going to really, that's not going to help you out. You know, you should be able to know what's going on, even if it's not colored. So that's why you should probably work in that first. Anyway, I was like, I mean, my stuff takes from that and a lot of other things, kind of like a been there, done that thing. I'm like, but I'm not interested in doing some even techniques that have already been done. I make up my own, man. And there's room to do stuff that hasn't been done. Like take acrylic paint, that stuff, acrylic paint came out in like the 60s because of, plastics and stuff. So it's not even like, that's how new it is, It's not that old, so it's not like you can be like, well, we had that long time. I was like, nope. No, we didn't. Like, that came out of technology, like advanced technology and chemistry and shit. So my thing is like, hey, there's room to do stuff that hasn't even been done before. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I was like, I already know how to paint that way. I already mastered it. So I'd rather. So it's kind of like when I was younger, I'd be like, oh man, one day I want to paint or draw like a certain way. But then I got there and I'm like, well, someone's already done it. Let me do something different. But like you can look at it and be like, oh, hey, there's a little bit of that in there and a little bit of that, which is exactly what happened at work. They could see the influence, so they were more like, oh, why don't you go full on? I'm like, I've already done that. That's how I know how to do it. That's why I know how to add a little bit of that in there. That's why you recognize it. That's intentional. that's that experience right there, So yeah, like I said, I'd rather like do other stuff that hasn't been done before. So like this stuff I'm doing now, it's based on like animal anatomy and cell anatomy and viruses and all kinds of stuff. It's like, but dinosaurs, everything, just everything. telling somebody, I was like, dude, I had the freaking 1974 edition of the World Book Encyclopedia memorized by the time I was around like 7 or 8 years old, man. Like to the point where like, oh, look up something, like I knew exactly what page it turned to. I was telling, I was like, I might not have known like what page, but I knew if I like specifically like the actual page, but I knew if I, well, some stuff I did, but I kind of knew like, hey, if I turned a certain amount of pages, it would be right there on that page. It was more, you know, symbolic memory, which is the way you remember stuff anyway. Patents. This song better not have the it better not have it in there. I'm gonna switch stations if it does, so I'm like every song has to have that in there. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Because if this has that in there, and they're like, yeah, man, put credit on your video if you use our music, or else you might get a copyright strike. I'm like, fine, I'll be happy to mute this video and I'll just narrate over it. It's like all this music is the same, you bastards. Better not. Better not have that drop and all that crescendo stuff, that beat crescendo. Better not. Kind of feel it coming on. It better not, you bastards. That you know would be really good is the beat crescendo, bro. You gotta put it, that'll really add some spice to it. Don't do it. I'm gonna up the where is it? I don't think it's under rendering. It's not under rendering. Resolution. Oh, cool. They didn't do it. Maybe it is. No. I need to up the. Oh, subdivide. Yeah, subdivide. Yeah, there it is. Let's get a little bit more geometry. Geometry. I don't know, it's kind of like using WordPad over Word. Where you're just like, dude, I just need to type a little text file. I don't need all the advanced crap going on. That's why I'm using this. I'm like, hey, just want to lay down some polys. Although I do like the damn standard brush in ZBrush. It is pretty versatile for a lot of stuff. Whatever. I think I use inflate in and pinch. Or is it crease? I always forget it. No. It's crease. Crease. Yeah, crease. I usually go over with pinch later. But just like to really tear into that thing. Just like, meow. Get those creases in there. Get the creases in there. Yes, exactly. It is what it is. Then if I wanna, if I wanna get fancy, I can be like, it kind of ties it together a little bit when you pinch it. Because I think it makes it look like it's not so planned. Because even though it was. I don't always like using like texture brushes because the pattern is because it's a pattern. I'd rather do it by hand because then it's kind of like, it's more realistic because it's kind of like, each one of these folds was made by something and it took a while for it to happen, Or the pattern, I don't think it's a pattern. It looks nice, but you still know it was a pattern. And there are ways to make stuff look more organic or whatever, how they were made, but still. This is just my version of making something by hand, even though it's all on the computer. Crease. Yeah, this is really out of context, but hold on, let me see something. I'll look at let's see. Here it is in context. Let me see. Let me go to my Behance Memetron. Behance Memetron. So here it is. This is an example of one of the thems. One of them. Yeah. That's how one of them looks like. A good idea of like. Oh wait, hold on. I was trying to. Can I zoom in on this thing? It's not letting me zoom in. I'm saying zoom in, but it's not really. Hold on. Reset. Didn't really zoom in on it. Hold on. me see something. Oh, wait. Hold on. I thought I saw something. No. That's not it. It's weird because... Anyway, but there you go. You can see it. That's kind of what one of those looks like. I'm not gonna say that was texture because that's just geometry. Like, oh no, I turned off the music. Dun dun dun. Let's find another one. YouTube. They just do the copyright free music. Copyright free music. Anyway, chance to no copyright sounds. I like these guys. These guys are cool. But I need a playlist so it doesn't turn off. Da, da, da. Oh. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh. Hold on. I'm not sure if this is on the same. No, this is in. Okay. All right. I do remember. It's like every summer I'd have when I was in college, I'd have some kind of little summer fling thing going on or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I wasn't really the hit it and quit it type, so yeah. But it wasn't planned. Yeah, I always maintain my nice guy thing, despite, people like, no, bro, you gotta play the game. I'm like, I don't want to play the game. I don't want to. I don't have time for that, man. I don't know. I had a good sense of who I was. I've always had a sense of who I am. Generally, you know what I mean? This is the subtle crap that happens over the years, but so I was like, I like being me, so I don't feel like changing up who I am. It's kind of like, this is me. If you don't like it, let me know. Now get the hell out of your face. Like I'll tell you the same too. What's up? No. Yeah, it's not like I was like having some low self-esteem or something or whatever. I never got used to looking at my wife. I always appreciated her beauty. So, yeah, I never really. She was all shy when I tell her that, but I'm like, yeah, man, I appreciate it. What's up? I said the other day, I'm like, man, we made a beautiful kid, man. Our daughter, like between the both of us, you can definitely, okay, yeah, that's definitely your kid, no doubt. It's like she's like a good mix of both of us, and I've seen that with kids where it's like some kids will, like, if they have enough kids, like the one kid will look like one of the parents, another kid will look like another, and then there will be one that looks like both of them. It's like a good mix. But our daughter looks like, I think you can definitely tell she's like my daughter. Definitely. But not enough to where, she looks that much like me, but you can see it. You can totally see it. And you can see my wife too. Her, yeah, it's sort of like I say, it's both of us to make something totally new. But you can see the ingredients. You can taste the ingredients. No, I'm trying. Anyway, I might be getting... This is what I do. I end up getting too close. You're working on these little details. I guess I didn't get too close, but sometimes I work on the... Like, I get too small, man. Where it's like, okay, I'm going to get in here. I'm going to get in here and then work all in here. I mean, there's a little bit of de-resing that I do, but yeah, because I found out if this looks totally, if it starts approaching photo real, I don't know, it starts looking kind of, I don't know, it's like you're concentrating too much on that as a viewer, and it's like you start judging it, because the idea is like, okay, this is stylized, and the idea is you just take it for what it is. You're concentrating on, of course, the visuals and the story. But if you start, it's like if you're watching a movie and you're concentrating on the special effects versus the story, which will kind of suck anyway. But I don't know, where they're like in your face so much that it's actually distracting. And I think that's what happens when... Because you start asking yourself, is it real? Is it real? Is it supposed to be real? Is it supposed to be real? It's like, no, it's not supposed to be real. It's not supposed to be real. It's supposed to look detailed. That's it. That's about it. Detailed. Which it has it, you know. But with my work, that's guaranteed, you know. It's like, I'm definitely gonna have detail. And that kind of comes with the territory. That's how I do. Yeah, you know, I was telling somebody at work, I'm like, yeah, the reason that you're seeing that, because I guess you could see it looked, you know, like something in Japan, you know, like some art, brush painter, but that's why you know, because my influence is from that. It's like half of my stuff comes from Japan anyway, and a lot of other places, but, you know, some of the old masters like Monet, even frickin' Ansel Adams, you know. Yeah, man. Some stuff comes from my friends, and like, what? I'm on your influence level? Yeah, I'll take it wherever I can. I don't care. You don't have to be some old dead guy. Frickin' Rembrandt? Yeah. Everybody, all you know, usual suspects. Frickin' Marcel Duchamp, Dolly, all of this. Picasso was cool because he was doing like photoreal crap. Because people look at his stuff like, oh my god, it doesn't make sense, and it's like, what you don't realize is no one was painting pictures of fourth dimensional things before him. And that's what he was doing when you start looking at his, like, it looks, his abstract stuff. It's like, dude, that dude was like making like fourth dimensional art, bro. He's like, I'm gonna show all the views of this lady's head in one painting. You're like, what? Yeah, that's when you have to understand the intention before you judge. It's like, get the intention of the artist, and then you say, hey, were they successful at what they're going out for, yes or no? If they weren't, then you'd be like, okay, yeah, this is an unsuccessful piece. But yeah, you can't just be like, dismiss it, you know? Some stuff I'm like, yeah, I think I will dismiss it, but I don't know. Some stuff is BS, really. I mean, it's like, come on. I don't know, because the art world is in many ways like the diamond industry. Like, they overinflate stuff and create this false rarity, you know? You know, if you go and get to the right arena with people, then they'll say, hey, your artwork is expensive and it's in big demand, and you know, they create buzz for it, but you know.
Give me a sign if you wanna come. Please give me a sign.
Oh, I think that's. Oh man, I didn't mean to say flatten. I didn't mean to say flatten. That's what I was like. What's going on, man?
I don't wanna front, I just wanna see you. Please give me a sign if you wanna come through. Oh yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2. Don't stop. I'm on fire. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love you. No. 1, 2.
Oh, well, crease pinch. Let me see. That's what I wanted.
1, 2, 1, 2. I love you.
Man, I can't wait till Cyberpunk comes out, bro. Instant dated this video, but seriously.
1, 2, 3.
Actually, someone's like, don't overhype it, man, because you'll be disappointed. It's like, bro, that's what keeps a video game going. Because people talk about, you know, bugs in video games. It's like, I have yet to play any video game. This is going back to, like, the freaking 70s. Every video game I've ever played has had some kind of bug. And like I said, this is going back to, like, arcade games, you know? A lot of times we would exploit those bugs, like hiding places and things like that. So it's like, but what's going to make it successful is the experience. You'll look past all that stuff. It's like a person. You look past, you know, nobody's perfect, but you look past that stuff, you know?
No. 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't stop. I'm on fire. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love you.
This bitch can't make her mind. She keeps saying, I love you. No. I've seen in one of those old movies, she's slapping the person. I hate you. Psh, and she kisses him.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, man. Don't. There you go. Yeah, so I want different types of those guys that I was. Yeah, different types, you know. Let me hold on. Let me move this up. Move.
I want it one more time. I really need to make it right. Energy, I overdose.
Another. Hold on.
I need it one more time. But baby, then again twice. But I don't know if I'm ready to let go. I'm gonna have you one more time. I'm gonna hit it one more night with you. With you. I am committed 'cause I know it's you I want. Hope I never see you go home. I'll come along. I'm gonna have you one more time. I'm gonna have you one more night. I wanna get you one more time.
Cross the line. Hey man, you should never cross the line, bro. Cross the line. Man, seriously, singers, those guys are like stalkers, bro. Seriously. I was outside your house. Why were you with him or her or whatever? You're always in my mind. Just stalkers. Like, but you make it sound it's a ballad, so it sounds acceptable that this guy's a stalker or something, I guess. I don't know. They're all stalkers, musicians, man. But I was hiding in your room when you came home. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun. You didn't see me behind the post. No, you didn't see me behind the refrigerator. So I picked up a knife. You didn't see it. Seriously, because all these things, all the music is all about I'll make you love me and stuff. It's like, come on now. No means no, bro. No, trick. It's like, uh-oh. Some drum and bass. I'm a fan of drum and bass. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker. Sort of drum and bass, dub step, something rap. Something. Oh, let me isolate. Isolation. Go crazy. I was about to say this music has gone crazy, but that is the name of it. Crazy Berserker. Wait, what's the name of it? It's called Berserker. They're going berserk. They're going berserk. There it is. It's most appropriate title. I mean, this right here is really stuff that you really wanted to do, you know, in drawing and painting all the folds and stuff. So I love this kind of stuff. Oh no, I had to do it. Without the words, this would work. This right here would work good in the club, I think. That part right there. little bit of reggaeton in there. You hear it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I was doing the wrong thing. Hold on. Not move, but brush. Inflate. No. Okay, actually, this is acceptable. That sounds evil in a good way. That sounds pretty cool. Get a pass. Get a pass. Everybody else, fuck you. No. That's what we call sick. Ill. You need to bring back ill. I don't know if people still say ill, but that's a good one. Of course, people still say sick, but ill's cool too. Ill. Ill, sick, same thing. Okay, now it's getting annoying. Let's look at our work. So, this is the head. And I'll form the head. Wait, hold on. Gotta do something about this crap. Am I doing inflate? Yeah. Yeah, it was a little bit too. A little bit too.
We like to think we have some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. Well, but does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion.
Oh.
Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What the does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion.
Oh, messed up. Messed up.
Autonomy is an illusion.
One thing about the Thyim, they have these spiky thingies.
Autonomy is an illusion.
Different kinds. Okay. I'm gonna save this. Save it. It doesn't really matter. I don't have to save it as some proprietary thing. Oh, I said it. Whatever. Let's see. Is this? I'm already in the kit bash. I'm gonna actually be specific about this. I'm gonna call it a Thyim head 01 type 1. And that's it. Matinee.